Okay, music's done. uh, I just realized that the Joy-Cons weren't attached to the Switch, and since Nintendo insists on using batteries that run down when not in use, I had to do that just now. It's one of those things where you're like, oh, I shouldn't be out of breath from that, but I'm also have hypothyroidism, so I'm out of breath from everything. Shit's getting better, though. How y'all doing? Oh, that's the fastest that I have ever talked in my life, I think. See, we got September and Andy and Freya. Good to see y'all. Thank you for pre-registering for Joy-Con. We assure you, the tickets are in the mail. Oh, no. Oh, the tickets are never in the mail. Can't you just, like, send them to my phone? What is this, 2002? Come on. Come on. Right. Fucking hell. The Roku remote has this big Netflix button on it, and I don't know how to reprogram it. But sometimes I'll set something down, not realizing the Roku remote is there. Not Roku, TiVo. Not realizing the TiVo remote is there, and suddenly my TV switches to a fucking giant Netflix splash screen. Trips me out every single time. It's haunted. Doing okay considering I might have hacked up both your shins. Oh, no. That doesn't sound pleasant. All right, let's make like a GBA and get into it. Go, right screen and everything. Hell yeah, first try. Would not recommend 2 of 5 stars. Hey, that's a 4 out of 10. That's pretty good. That's twice as many as if you're measuring in 5. Climax. Oh yeah, this is I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on Twitch, but as you know, I've seen people get banned for worse or less shit. I've seen people get banned for less. I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm streaming topless. That's right. And I'm brave enough to say it. Alright, so we're going into the 3rd level, huh? God, I love the grappling hook. After I quit on Tuesday, it would not let me suspend save until I grappled back across the pit. And I'm certain there's a very good reason for that. Like, they don't... I'm sure it just caused problems to be able to save near things that move. I can see that happening. It's a little overzealous, though. Hey, Willow. Yeah, it turns out you can just stream topless. No one can stop you.
The teleportation gateway in the desert has taken me into the Citadel, beyond the forest's massive wall.
Alright. So basically we've taken one giant detour to get to where we were going. Alright, here we go. No fight yet? I have my mouse plugged in and it feels really weird to have a cable.
Scans show that the broadcast originates from the tower inside a Citadel-like complex.
Well, which is it? You said it was at the top of the mountain before. I get the feeling not all is as it seems. Alright, we've got the first cipher for the area. We got a healing item, which is nice. There's the co-op bubble. And here's a modular calibrator, which will probably just bring me to 10. Yeah. Level 10, here we go. Hello up there. Huh, I thought that'd be the lock. Where is the lock? I don't see it anywhere here. Must be up higher? Can I even get back here if I grapple across? I don't see a way to. Okay, this is weird. One day I'll probably go back to wireless peripherals. Gotten so used to wired keyboard and mouse. I did for a while, but I have two giant clumsy dogs. The keyboard is generally fine, but I went through a lot of corded mouses. Okay, I found the lock. Well, can I leap over there? That... Nope. Okay. So I was right in that I can't easily get back there. Huh. That makes it even weirder that the switch is where it is. I'm just gonna use that now. Don't want to die horribly in my very first fight here. Alright, I'm unplugging the mouse. It's just too weird to have that cord dragging around. I tried wireless keyboard and mouse. They go through batteries too fast. I have a mouse I can recommend to you. It's an Artec, A-R-T-E-C-K. And every time I charge it, it lasts for almost a month. It's about $15 on Amazon. Also, no noticeable input delay, which is obviously a giant plus. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, fuck. I need my fucking crosshair. Alright, I've got my crosshair. Now I can fight this guy. Yep, that's kind of what I thought would happen because my reticle was not lighting up when I aimed at him. Well, that was kind of cool.
Encountered hostile machine. Fully automated.
Huh. Let's look around the room a bit more. That's deep water, right? If we land there, we die. Thinking so. We'll probably get the water walking ability or whatever in this level. Or biome, as people like to have started calling levels ever since Minecraft happened. It's wild how language just changes. Can you imagine if other things could be like language? Change with the times?
This is it.
Except for the French.
Almost over. The origin of White Shadow is right here. Soon I'll know why, and bury these horrible memories in the past.
Spoiler, this isn't the last part of the game.
Is this their city? It's only inhabited by corpses? Broken machines? I'm heading towards the broadcast tower now.
You and me both, Andy. Alright, well, there's no grapnel point there. I am really impressed about how this game runs with ray tracing on. People are starting to get used to the RTX stuff, and this game's had a couple patches to improve it as time went on. Where does this go? Huh. Interesting. No idea where this would go. I guess let's find out. Okay, probably fine. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Better turn the air conditioner on. Probably not necessary because it's cold out. I've got the heater on because it was like 45 degrees when I woke up. Alright. Shotgun it is. Level 11. Anything else in these other spaces? Pretty decent attack speed. Nah, as long as that vent is clear, it'll run fine. And if it doesn't, well, I guess we'll find out. We never meant for the war to destroy so much. We were only trying to communicate, but in the end, everything went too far. We should not have followed the creator/destroyer. No shit. I guess hindsight is 20/20. And over here. Since we now know those guys will attack if you leave them for long enough. And I've got two possible courses here. I guess we go through the side door first. Wait a sec. Another side door up there? I go back to that, or is it... Yeah, I thought so. Is it? No, it's forward that there's another door. Okay. Let's go through this one first. Things may have gotten out of hand, but I promise you we made these decisions for the good of humanity. Yep. Such devastation. This was not their intention. And I should be the narrator for Darkest Dungeon. You do that voice and everything sounds dramatic. Do you want to make that a biggie size? Apex Sphere. Okay. No problem. Okay, when am I gonna get jumped? There we go. Apparently they dive at you if you leave them for too long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Did it. McNuggets. A slow and insidious killer. Alright, fixes a malfunction. Don't have a malfunction unless this is purple, which it's not. Oh, another one. Find salvage more often, reduces repair efficiency. With how much damage I'm taking, probably not a great idea. I'm still learning the enemies here. Malignant Silphium, meh. Wait, it is a malignant, right? Not the resin that harms you. So, like, no reason not to try it, right? Malfunction. Didn't work anyway. Oh, shit. You know what? Let's take it and go for the malignants as much as possible. And just not use a lot of keys in the meantime. All I'm saying is if you want a key, find a badge. Because that's the sound they make. You get it? It's a good joke. Thank you, September. Alright, I've got to go across for that. They just gave me enemies I was familiar with. Their mistake. Okay. Some sort of hot tub over here. It's too bad I'm allergic to hot tubs. Another cipher. These are showing up all over the place, huh? Probably the boss in here will give me the ability to swim / walk underwater. I'm assuming walking because I haven't seen hide nor hair of a swim cycle. Huh. Wanted me in the air before I could grab that one. Fuck your trapdoors. You see that shit? You see that motherfucker? Trying to trick me.
I'm staring into a breached wall. Behind the stonework are arteries of machinery, similar in structure to the robotic sentinels. If I peeled back my skin, what would I discover hiding inside?
That's a hell of a question.
That's disgusting. I don't ever want to experience what she has.
You already did, and or you will. The fact that she's trying to separate herself from these old messages that she doesn't remember writing is it's her starting to go a bit downhill. You know that thing where you're allergic to hot tubs? I forgot that's a real thing. I think it's basically the heat combined with the chlorine causes a really bad rash. If I recall, I remember hearing about that as a kid. Yeah, I figured out how to get up the wall. Lightheaded, huh? I mean, I get lightheaded if I sit in hot water for a while. Not to an extent that I think it's dangerous. I assume it's dangerous for other people. Alright, nullification sphere. Alright, sure. I'll take it. Alright, now where are we going now? Alright, if we just hop across forward in any direction, that should get us to the next room. Where does this go? Oh, it's supposed to go to there, I bet. Alright, so this might be... Alright, not too bad. God, that feels so good to do, though. They nailed that fucking traversal there. They throw bombs now, apparently. What's over here? She's an astronaut. He is a terrifying biotechnical turret gun that fires bombs out of his eye. Together, they fight crime. There's another item over there. I don't want to see what it is. Aha! Another cipher. That's 4 out of 15 for this area. Oh, definitely. That could... That's why they tell you not to be in a hot tub for more than like 15 or 20 minutes, I think. Ooh, hey, it's the new weapon. I talked about this last stream or the stream before. Yeah. What does easy to use do? Oh, that's probably like an increase in what's it called? Brain. Easy use probably increases your XP, whatever that stuff's called. Easy to use, yeah, proficiency, there it is. So yeah, it's a rocket launcher and it's fucking awesome. If the real William Wallace were here, he'd kill the aliens with bombs from his eyes and lasers from his arms. There we go. What a good little weapon we have. No one's gonna remember this, but the name I was trying to think of a few months ago was Elvis Stoico. Get back across here? Oh, right. That's two-way. Okay. Good clipping. Good clipping. Alright, what else is in this room, though? I'm really looking to explore because the rooms get a lot more complicated at this stage. If we go to the left all the way back, we already get that? No, that's not the direction we came from. Okay, so if we go underneath and straight across, how do we get down there? Holy crap. Like I said, complicated. Alright, we can't get across here, and it's filled with water, so we definitely can't get across there. So we're going to continue on in this direction. Elvis Stoico does sound like a Corp Colin guest, though. Yeah, he's a figure skater. He also was the basically the mascot for McCain Tasty Taters for a while. Because that's a hell of a sponsorship in Canada. You can get McCain stuff down here, but barely. Oh, fuck, yep. Knocked me right down. Did not break my adrenaline streak, though. So that's good. I must have the thing that lets me take one extra hit. You know what? As long as you don't shoot at me, you're fine. You can just float there all you want without touching the ground. I like that guy. That's my pal right there. We're gonna call him Zebediah. We're gonna call him Zebediah. Right, what do we have here? Damage augment. Yes, please, I'll take it. Had just enough money to do it, too. Another cipher.
Congratulations. You just gave me the last one.
You remember how Gilgamesh took the Zantetsuken off of Odin's corpse? Ah, found another box. Hollow Seeker, level 11, serrated projectiles. Level 2 serrated projectiles. That one's probably going to be pretty common coming up, so we're going to at least finish off easy to use. I've gained a lot of respect for the Hollow Seeker this playthrough. I didn't really like it my first time. But now that I've gotten used to the heavy delay it's got, it's pretty nice. Okay, can't cross that way. That would just throw me into the abyss. How about you guys? Are you gonna be friendly? What a good friend. What a good little pal. It wants me to sneak across here. But my friend, Andrea does not sneak. Andrea only sneaks with violence. That's right. You just got Annied. No, the abyss isn't so bad. That's true, but it would take off like a third of my health is the problem. Also, hi, Remy. Once you get used to the isolation and darkness. I've had enough isolation in my life, thanks. Huh. There's no way across to there, but there's a way back. That's interesting. That means there was probably some way to get there from a different angle. But it's not really worth figuring out right yet. So if we take this door, there is so fucking many side doors in here. I need to go all the way back around to find the correct door. Thank you, Bad Road. You know, it might actually be worth doing this. 6 ether? Yeah. Because I don't want my run to be abruptly cut short because I make one mistake right now.
But for what purpose?
I toss those support links up in chat right now. Currently just trying to make bills for the month. Those are some great ways to help us do that. Is this a suit signal or an audio log? It's an audio log.
Today the wind is gasping. This is where the cycle waits 63 years and 8 days for me to die. Our cursed fate. While Atlas bore and Prometheus endured, Selene hollowed. From here, I can see where the horizon becomes the edges of my eye.
I don't want to become this person.
Spoiler, Celine, you already are. You just don't realize it yet / anymore. There we go. I like the homing missiles on this thing. Got its regular rocket and then it fires off homing missiles along with them. Weapon stimulant. Oh, right. That thing's useful if you have good cover. And I don't want to go back for the other weapon right now, so I'll wait till I find another. All right. All right. We're gonna keep following the trail forward. There's so much shit to find. It's not working, huh? And they're mad about it. Oh, I see. There are multiple doors to this one. Oh, it's trying to box me in. That's kind of funny. Like, I have laser teleportation. It's like my whole deal. Oh, frame rate is way down. I don't know what is causing it, but it's not pleasant. You can see in the upper left, we're well under 60 FPS. Okay, we got some resin. We got some ether, and we got some... Trying to come up with a fun word for the money. Fuck it, I need to... Wait, really? Doesn't want me to... That's fine. I'll just take this reflex stimulant then. I guess we open each of the doors. There we go. There, they're all open now and there's lasers everywhere. Alright, so theoretically there's the locked room directly behind us there. And we can also take a right. Let's see if the frame rate keeps up in the locking room. It looks like it's high enough. Alright. Translocation sphere, which was not working for some reason. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, cool. It's about to get real. And by real, I mean imaginary, because this is a video game. Well, Captain, seriously? No. so what happened there was Gaston decided to choose that exact moment to roll over onto the stream deck and kick the mouse out of my hand. Also managed to send it back to the intro screen and mute my mic. Ugh. Yeah. Hey. Don't do that again, okay? Now he's all mopey. Alright. Well, I guess we're not doing that again because we just lost both our extra lives. Fuck, where am I even going? Alright. Ever forward, never learning. Wait, there's enemies here? I think that's possible. Yeah, there's absolutely not enemies here. Here's what it was yelling about. Halfway across the damn level. There we go. Oh god, what the fuck? Alright. Good lord. Lot just happened there. Alright, replicating hits sounds pretty cool. I like the sound of replicating hits. You know, as a general rule. Okay, side door to the left. Probably underwater if I look down. No, not underwater. How do I get down there safely, though? Gotta get to the other side of this pit to find out. Oh wait, there's a fucking grapple point. Alright, cool. Now I just drop here and zip in. Level 13. And a sidearm. Thanks, I hate it. Huh, this looks weirdly familiar. Oh, fuck, what? I don't want to fight 3 of them with no healing.
Alive here. Not even the outer defenses can repel them.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Nope. I'll make the most out of every 10 seconds I've got. Okay. I could see it coming too. Damn. Well, that's where that run ends. Suddenly, Toho, very much. It's a bullet hell game. I don't think that the bullet hell works perfectly, but it's the best I've seen in 3 dimensions. I feel like there should be more warning when there's stuff coming in behind you. Well, that's okay. See if there's any new dream, and we'll definitely have something at the house. Ah, thank you very much, September. I think that's Tower of Sisyphus, which is the endless mode. I don't think there's much we can do here unless we're trying to do that. Seek Hospital? Sisyphus disconnected to the endless heights. Alright. I'm not doing Tower of Sisyphus. That might actually be a good way. I don't think there's story stuff there. This keeps moving, doesn't it? Every time we crash, it doesn't land in the same spot. I'm like 80% sure of that. And by 80, I mean like 12, but you know. Alright, what do we got here? Overload bolts. Successful overloads generate energy bolts that hit 2 nearest hostiles. Sweet. Huh. This is a room setup we haven't seen before. Another thing I'm relatively certain of. Which means more ruins are forming over time. Oh, you can see the fucking tower. How did I never notice that? Oh, that's cool as hell. 1,309 days. God damn, Hank. He's still out there running and running and running to this very day. Why, some people say of old Hank that he must have had the gift of the gods, granting him the stamina to run forever. But I knew the truth. Hank was not just a single person. Hank was all of us. What do we got here? Give me Hollow Seeker level 0. Definitely could do worse. Malignant resin. Gimme. Alright. Malignant treasure. There we go. Fabricate an item. Also, here's a tachyomatic carbine that can shoot for a little longer. Oh, what's over this way? This probably leads back to the... Huh, maybe not. Well, where does this lead? Since we're able to get here now. Xeno Archive, alright.
An observer appears to represent a specific sentient. This seems so disconnected.
I love how quickly I can get through a lot of these rooms now. Run forever. Twenty FPS, what is going on? That room specifically. Which is another room that I haven't seen before. They said they'd fixed a lot of the frame drops associated with this biome, but apparently only the ones that you have access to at the beginning of the game. Because damn, this room sucks. A little better when there's not enemies pushing the grass around. That's probably what's doing it, is a lot of the grass being pushed around and animated. At least makes sense to me. Alright, side path. Let's go. What's in the box? Murmuring cocoon. Alright. A cocoon she murdered. Murder? Murmur, but also murder. Let's see what we got here. That might help. Some very minimal changes to the graphics. Like, there's not even a difference between medium and high on ray traced reflections. And if it was the grass causing it, then lowering the particle quality might be a good idea. Keep it on high anyway. All right, hopefully that'll help. Good save, right? Yes. Alright, let's see if we get any better performance by lowering the graphic quality pretty significantly. What we got here? Oh, of course. Didn't I have a key? Did I already use it up? Yes, I did. And this way. Gwyneth Paltrow's head. It's always Gwyneth Paltrow's head in the box. Yep. I think you're right. Have a key. Don't have a cow. Like in that television show from the 80s. Hey, y'all remember how The Simpsons started in the 80s? It's like that show has always been there waiting for you. Alright, that should kill my malignancy. There we go. Malfunction, that's what it's called. And I get another Obolite siphon. Could do worse as healing items go. And down the hole. And it wants to sell us shit that we don't have the money for. That's a shame. Well, that'd be nice. Both are good, but nothing that I care too badly about missing my chance at. Really, I just want to find the fucking house. Spitmaw Blaster, bleh. Spitmaw Blaster, I barely know her. Oh, fuck. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna Spitmaw Blast someone, I gotta get to know him first. Ooh, malignant container. It wants me to open more containers. This feels like an addiction plotline. Highly malignant, damn right. That's the best kind of malignant. What's this weapon anyway? Meh. I like what I got better. Resin. Okay, where is the button for this door? Has to be nearby. So that's another thing, is the buttons and the grapple points also look very similar. They've done a bad job at color coding some of the fucking stuff in this game. There it is. I'll grab that in a sec. I just found some more resin. Hey, our good friend, our good friend, the Electro Pylon. Right. Dang, who needs alt fire? All right, let's do this. Ow, what? Rude. Alright, wave 2, if you please. Oh, there's still one guy in wave 1. He's stuck in the ground? No, there he is. Alright, wave 2, here we go. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh god. I'm messing this up bad. Oh, come on. I was in cover. That's okay. We're making it. We're getting there. Take out all the little ones so that I can fight the big one. Without getting my ass kicked the whole time. I feel like I'm the bad guy here at this point. Oh, did I kill him? Wild. Give me health. We got a parasite. No thanks. I've seen what that can cause. Okay. Over here we've got a weapon. It's a sidearm. Has bonus damage. It's not worth it. I'm just saying, there ain't anyone playing this game and going, you know, my favorite weapon is the pistol. Thermogenic launcher with oboline magnet. Now that I can switch to. Now that I've gotten this weapon identified, I can pick it up, in any level. So that's pretty sweet. Good start, good start. Oh yeah, we can use the grapple points in this room too. Oops, that was the wrong thing to shoot at. Those extra bolts from that first passive are really powerful. They're more powerful than this actual launcher, which theoretically has the highest base damage in the game. Alright, so I need a level 2 sword for this. We do not currently have. I'm hoping at some point you get a permanent level 2 sword. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm hoping. What did they drop? Repair enhancers. Could do worse. Could do better. Ah, yes. Calibrator, and here we have an apex sphere, which is better than what I got. Now we can teleport back to the bottom. Get at it. Oh, fuck. There was another one. That's not fair. Here's the house. Lights are on. Time for some horror game.
It's open again.
Who doesn't love horror game? Just zoom way in.
The fog seeping inside.
This is basically doing Bloober Team's stick, but way better. And left Retribution roaring through a wake of dead stardust, exactly as the fog pouring from the funerary urns Ma had predicted. For the first time since the ship's fatal accident, Tali felt alive. They are burning to ashes, she admitted to a detached voice no longer her own, feeling the bulkhead against her pinned shoulders reverberating as another god guttered into smoke in the engine's crematorium. You will not get him back. Gods and titans, ashes upon ashes, my ship is dying. I'm dying, but you will not save him. They are trapped behind a lock tighter than Tartarus was deep. Rage, loathing, impotence. She felt them all, like the unpredictable hot winds of her desert homeland, washing over her from the astronaut's unseen gaze. It knew she had won. Tali awakens again, this time in a pool of blood. It is mostly not hers. This time, in her time, past and future bedamned. Slumping on the ground, she looks down the hallways. The astronaut is gone. Probably in another failed attempt to break the autopilot subsystems. She had to extend some respect to it for being as driven as she was. Her starship would crash. That is inevitable now. The descent is predictable. Its mathematics a sickening prophecy. But there is an if outcome remaining. Assuming she can have the words for it interpreted another way by Oracle. But there is an if outcome remaining. That is some weird syntax. Pretty good transitions out and into third person. Yeah, I kind of like it. camera zooms in, but it doesn't feel like you're like going inside her head like a lot of these do. Amid the destruction spreading from the hole pierced through the hull of Retribution, Tali Acheron finds her center. The blood soaking up through her pants is absorbed into her veins. Heart rate quickens into the thrill of adrenaline. The unconscious patterns her fingertips lightly draw in the ether. That which destroys now creates. There can be no paradoxes in a world without end or beginning. Everything is permitted in my domain. In the astral, she turns the regret-rusted key in the lock. The door opens. Solace. Now returning to the hallway where she chased Astronaut to the shadow-stained gate. Though the barrier pushed her away before, she finally has the means to compel entry. Mother's ire, smothered fire. I affix each one. Glory, reignite the sun. Kali intones. Silence. Glory, the booming voice of Oracle. 10 million whispers united into the unyielding force of eternity. The sun-faced totem evaporates from Tali's second sight. The pang of loss grips her soul feebly. Then, likewise, it's gone. We must forget to remember. We must leave to return. We must die to live. And the gate shimmers to transparency, allowing the first mortal passage in countless millennia. Tali descends into Pythea's inner sanctum. Each step, eternity's weight. Her name whispered. She finds the throne illuminated by a single beam of golden light. She sits. She wills herself to be Oracle, for only the single instant it will take to disintegrate the world, sanctioning retribution to pass unharmed, though the cost will be so that's fun. Oh, I was wrestling against the plant. Oh, we haven't been in the living room yet, huh? This is new. This is an oddly designed house, but it's one that's just odd enough to make you think twice about it, but not so odd that it completely takes you out of it. That octopus on top of the piano has a lot more tentacles than the other one.
This melody, I remember that.
Oh, that's fun. Must be that new 3D TV they keep talking about. Oh yeah, that's actually sticking out of the screen and all.
What are you doing?
I mean, we're reaching into the goop, obviously. Now we're gonna turn around and it's not goopy anymore. Hey, I hear Thea's voice. We don't know who that is yet. Nothing? TV's on again. Can't go upstairs or down the hall because they've got the darkness covering them. Ooh, static patterns. And a single toy block. And over here we get a couch. We'll just sit on it and watch the static, I guess.
Like the astronaut.
When we look back attack and the monumental success of the first crude tragic car accident occurred in the Okanogan, Wenatchee.
By the way, that's where I used to live. That's where I was born.
Although authorities have yet to identify the mission's significance in itself from the effects the cause, as road conditions were optimal, the car broke through a guardrail and plunged witnessing world into lake. The driver, the collective and conscious understanding, has suffered major spinal injuries.
It's wild to just find a game about someone who lives in the Okanogan Valley.
And thereby the universe originated from the moment we stepped upon the surface of another celestial body, survived unharmed.
Oh, hey. Hey, we know that spot, right? Hi, astronaut. Hi. I know I'm supposed to be freaked out by this, but honestly, it's all kind of adorable. Oh, are you really there? Hey, he's hiding behind the plant. Hey, astronaut.
What do you want?
Can I have a hug? Oh. Man, with a big puffy suit like that, I bet an astronaut would give great hugs.
It's you, isn't it, Mother?
Hey, you got it.
I told you to.
She got it, everyone. New artifact. Spaceship model. Seems to have a positive effect on dash. Astronaut figure. Damn. No level 2 thingy. No level 2 sword here. Alright, well, we can still get the astronaut figure. Let's just keep on going towards... There we go. I want those astronaut hugs. The game's not gonna give me astronaut hugs. I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Something spawned which slowed the frame rate to a crawl for a sec. Now it's back to normal. Whoa, okay. I have no explanation. The computer is not running hot. Wow, this is unplayable. I'll, restart my computer soon. Maybe there's a memory leak. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be happening. Holy shit, just anywhere on this side of the room. Let's see if I can find something that makes it worse. Oh, that's miserable. okay? Something... No? Just sometimes it's bad and sometimes it's good. No idea why, when, or how. Damn, that's awful. Yeah, that is actually unplayable. Alright. Spend. Exit. That's probably as good a place as any to stop, huh? Gonna put these links up there. Yeah. Or that there's a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, fighting things for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. You have ways that you can help. We're just trying to get this over here. Yeah, they never went above... the CPU went up to 84. The GPU went to 80. Those are both well within acceptable ranges. These will both run at 100 plus degrees without much trouble. So I don't know what the fuck happened. This is what happened. This is what happened. The VRAM filled up, so I was right. It is a memory leak, because that shouldn't be happening there. That's wild. All right, that at least tells us what was going on. As I was saying, there's a civil rights movement happening around the world and the country and everywhere else, really. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We've got listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second link, or under the second command, are more links. These are all current campaigns and things you can do right now. They're kept up to date by my Sibs Joy, September, and Remy in the chat. September and Remy. Also username September and Remy in the chat. So please let one of them know if anything else needs to go here. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protect the truths. I don't know if anyone's going to be streaming right now. Send a raid over to anyone who is, but we're going to be back in 100 years. No, in about 2 hours. Katie's going to be playing The World Ends With You. Drawing attention to the support link once more. You can go live. All right, we'll send a raid over to you, Willow. I'm going to put up the support links one last time before we go. These are great ways to help us just keep the lights on, which is an important part of streaming, keeping the lights on. All right, thanks y'all for coming, and we'll see you later.